Hey everybody, Chris here. So we've got Dogecoin on another list of the top meme coins to buy. We're going to talk about that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when the videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And during our live streams, we do talk a lot about other meme tokens, coins, whatever, and how they are performing. And are you looking for the best return on your investment? Are you willing to take a risk? Or you just want to have fun with Doge? So we're going to talk about all of that. So let's get into it. Let me show you the news and the charts. I'll show you what I'm looking at. And we'll start here looking at the current Dogecoin chart. We're at 17.8. That's right, 17.8 cents. Still recovering from the pullback we had on Thursday. And then, of course, the drop Thursday night. The Israel-Iran conflict kind of blew open there. So risk on assets, right? That's what crypto is, and especially memes. And so you'll get big selling happening when those kinds of events happening, as well, of course, as the market makers who are like dumping the price even more to take out leverage, which we talked about over the past couple days, as over $1 billion of leverage has been liquidated. That's right. These are the gamblers, the bettors who are gambling that price is going to go back up, and they're not happy enough to just take it as per the price, but they want to do leverage 2x, 5x, 10x, even 40x in order to make a lot more money on the way back up. But in a market like this, especially here we are in the summer now, volume ticks down, especially on a weekend, right? And that's what we have happening now. I mean, there's a lot of risk there, but I know a lot of you are willing to take that risk. You're willing to take that risk. Right now, Bitcoin is at $105,000. I was expecting Bitcoin to tail back down into the 104s after Friday's live stream, and it did kind of follow that a little bit. Not quite into the 104s yet, but the weekend is still coming. Sheeb has been recovering as well as another one of these memes we're going to talk about. And we also have Pepe out of the 10s, now in the 11s, but we'll see how the Pepe goes as well. So those are some that we'll talk about here, but here's the overall thing. It's like the top 10 best meme coins to buy right now in June 2025. Meme coins started as an internet joke, but today they're one of the most watched categories of the crypto market. These tokens, and Dogecoin, combine viral appeal with the real investor momentum. While most fade fast, a few explode into crypto success stories. And that's why like Fartcoin is on the thumbnail, because that is one of those. And not a lot of people were like thinking Fartcoin was going to do what it did, but there's no doubt it has done very well. Meme coins are high risk though, but can be high reward investments driven by social momentum. Most don't offer utility. Returns rely heavily on timing, hype cycles, only invest what you can afford to lose. See strict entry and exit points and diversify. Never make meme coins your primary crypto investment. And of course, most of us who have Doge, it's just like, well, Doge is our primary crypto investment. So we're going to talk about that. Look, some of these, and these lists you have to take with a grain of salt, because many of these are being sponsored by, like these meme tokens, like Solaxi, right? A meme layer 2 with a mission, and it's like the project has already raised $44 million in its pre-sale. So this thing isn't even trading yet, right? It's all pre-sale. Why would you do pre-sale? Because you're trying to gather money, right, from investors up front. Guaranteed profit, right? It's just like anything that I see in a pre-sale is like, that's asking for trouble. I don't know of any pre-sale tokens that have really hit big, so be careful with that. And Snorter token, the meme bot that snipes you. I mean, this is all about like the bot scans Telegram groups and DEX listings, alerting users or executing buys before the rest of the crypto community even hears about a new token. Think about it as your meme coin radar, just automated. Pre-sale raised over $400K. staking rewards up to 868. This is all just really. Do you want to invest in this? Just like, oh man. Be careful. The Bitcoin hyper. I mean, that sounds like something, right? It's just like all of these are just like, man. The BTC bull token. So you have this whole group, right, of these new tokens that are out there, and 99.9% of them are going to crash and burn. So if you're risky and you want to go after what, I just say be careful. The last chance to buy, I mean, anytime you see that, it's like, really? Last chance? Anyway, so Fartcoin, the lowbrow legend that won't go away. I mean, you can't deny what Fartcoin has done, right? Fartcoin is everything serious investors hate until they check the charts. And that's true. You can't deny it, right? I thought after that big run it would just go away, and it hasn't. It absolutely hasn't. So, has a great community. The token thrives on viral stunts, including one that saw users mint NFTs from actual on-chain fart sound recordings. It's weird. That's it. Then there's Doge, right? The meme coin that started it all. So Doge is still one of the top buys here in June. We'll talk more about that. Pepe, no doubt. Pepe refuses to die, has a very strong community, big backing, and it is one of the most recognized memes out there still. Even Elon, with all of his Kekis Maximus stuff that he does on X with his gameplay, is like, goes back to Pepe. So Pepe's going to be around, no doubt. The Trump token coin thing, whatever it is, the collectible. Yes, I still have some of this. Is this really going to go crazy again? Most likely at some point in time. We'll see how that goes. But again, you only have like 3 more years with this thing, right? And you know that. Because once Trump is done, I mean, I don't know what this thing is going to be worth, but right now, yeah, that's one. This Central African Republic meme, I don't know what this is. CARM, the CARM. I mean, there's a whole continent down there that is buying crypto as well, and particularly if there's some sovereign crypto ambitions, then these things can be there. And then there's SHIB, and a lot of people are just still believing in SHIB. Again, this was initially created to be the Doge killer, so it has that history behind it. And SHIB is still, I mean, look, here's Dogecoin, number 8 in market cap overall. Still the 8th largest cryptocurrency, still there. SHIB is number 19 now, $7 billion market cap. Of course, Doge's is 26 billion, but SHIB is there. And then we get down to Pepe here at number 27, 4.6 billion. And there's a bunch others we can look at, like Bonk and Floki and all those. That still a bunch in the top 100. So the memes are strong, but overall, I'm like, even CoinMarketCap, like the ultimate meme coin showdown, which token takes the championship? And I guess they're playing some kind of game here. Yeah, you could take part in this, fine. Everyone like Dog, the Bitcoin Dog meme, can playing off the success of Dogecoin, but on the Bitcoin, I get it, right? People are going to follow these things, but as I responded, Dogecoin is the only one on this list that is actually a meme coin. All the others are tokens. So Doge for the win. It's like, we'll see what CoinMarketCap does with it. Was this just a fun post this morning just to get eyes on this? I don't know. Overall, what's happening though? I'm just going to talk about Dogecoin now. Yes, you can make money in some of these other things, and I know some of you are buying Pepe on the dip, and maybe I will too if it dips again, just for a little bit on the edge of my portfolio to take part in some big action. But it's mostly Doge. Doge is number 1. That's where I am. Look, Doge whale activity here surges to 23 billion in 24 hours. So the whales exceeding ETH and Bitcoin is like the increase in whale transactions means that there's a big dip, And that's what happens. The whales are buying. We did have some analysts predicting the Dogecoin price crash. This was on Wednesday. The price was at about 19.4, and this guy was predicting a pullback before a run, which is correct. I mean, it wasn't just him though. It was me too, if you remember. At the same time, I was predicting a dip as well, and I thought that after up here when Dogecoin started pulling back below 20 cents, I was predicting a dip to 18, maybe 17.99. That actually played out on Thursday, but then we had the Israel-Iran thing, which dumped it all the way to 17, so a little bit lower than I predicted, and we still could come down and revisit that as well. We'll see how it's low volume now, kind of going sideways. So we have that. Trader Allen, of course, is like, we're still in this overall upward channel, and then we may come back and retest the bottom of that channel before moving back up over 20 cents. This is on the short term, on the 4-hour chart. Allen's looking at that. And then you zoom out bigger, and you're like, look. And the bigger scale, we're like going to $1. It's like heading to the dollar mark with this consistent pattern. It's going to be $1. So we get a lot more of those. And then these articles, right? Dogecoin price prediction is a 2x rally coming for Doge. Well, that only gets us into the mid-30s, right? 35 cents or so. But that could be on a short term. And we could still have longer term big gains. Like this article is saying, like, will Dogecoin price follow its long-term uptrend and rally to $1 soon? So all of that is all playing into how Doge is doing. Will there be other memes that will outperform Doge? Sure. And during live streams, I hear from you guys, right? It's like, oh, go check out Floki and go check out Bonk. Because at the moment, they're running, right? I always find out which coins are doing well or tokens are doing well because you guys bring it to my attention in live stream. That's okay. I don't mind looking at it, right? I just like, right now, risk to reward, I'm like, Dogecoin out of all the memes is probably the best because I think it has the least downside risk of all of these memes, which we saw from January to April. I mean, Doge did go down 70%, but then Bonk and Floki and some of those went down like 90%, right? So they're more risk, particularly on the downside. And as we've been talking about, Dogecoin continues to build actual utility as opposed to just the meme token hype. So we have all of that. So let me know what you think in the comments below about the meme world in crypto. And of course, let me know which is your favorite. Give the video a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.